Alright, let's get some updates out of the way. Luckily, I was wrong about the Switch 2 game voucher crap situation. I was wrong about that. But then Nintendo had to turn around and raise the prices of Switch 1 products. And that whole ridiculous Virtual Boy situation. You're not even going to enable a 2D option? You're just going to require either a $25 Labo or a $100 shell to put your Switch 2 in order to play these Virtual Boy games. And then you have your fine print on your website say that you need to have a Nintendo network in order to buy these physical items? A Nintendo network account required to buy physical objects. Oh my. Oh my. And it's the expansion pack too. That's ridiculous, people. That's ridiculous. But enough of that. Let's talk about the other situation. Let's talk about well, it's happening. I mean, we've talked about, we got a $800 Xbox, right? A $1,000 Xbox branded handheld PC, and a tier of Game Pass that now costs at the recording of this video $5 more than the highest tier of Netflix. And what do you get? Let's see. You get now you get 75 day one / day and date games per year. You won't get that on either of the other two tiers. You will get let's see what else you get. You'll get Call of Duty exclusive to that account. That means if you're on the two lower tiers, you have to buy COD separately. All three tiers will now have xCloud, which is now 1440p, but apparently, according to some leakers, if true, Xbox Series S assets, not X, S. Oh boy. Plus, what started with the removal of the annual tier for each of these options, they've now removed the 6-month tier as well. So if you're going to get Ultimate, it's only a monthly option. And in the US, that mounts up to $360 a year. Also, apparently they're starting to remove their DLC discounts. Plus, apparently they've been lying about Game Pass finally being profitable for them. Because since they started putting COD on there, they've been losing like up to $300 million a year. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But this was bound to happen. Now, also, what began at Costco is continuing on with Sam's Club. They're phasing out all Xbox hardware to sell over there. And now, recently, press have been asking Microsoft whether or not they're actually going to cancel the next-gen Xbox, which we already know is actually just a PC. And they're denying it up and down. Microsoft is denying that up and down. But even if it does come out, is it really a console anymore? Come on, we know what this really is. Microsoft's dedicated console pursuit is over. It's over. This is the beginning of a huge tide of change going on in the industry. Whether it's corporate, whether it's political, it doesn't matter. We're in for a wild ride, and everybody should buckle up because it's going to get rough. It's going to get rough. Yours one out.